Hey folks, welcome to today's episode. Are you ready for a wild and hilarious ride? John Ray's daughter is sick and needs cash, so he's moonlighting as a drug dealer. If Lee Mingyu doesn't follow the script, it's a one-way ticket to the bakery. To keep his drug dealing a secret, he had to deal with John Ray, but getting hooked himself. That's just karma. Amanda Yunho killed the Tdeokbokki shop owner, covered his tracks, and now targets his mistress. What a drama. In Jing, the pressure is on T-Jin. Are you even human? T-Jin doubts. We need evidence, not childish behavior. Otherwise, it's like reliving the tragedy of betraying classmates, and Gentai's bullying 20 years ago was no joke. The boss learned of it, seeking revenge. John Ray exits the cinema, sees a missed call from Gentai, and arrives to find the house is already on fire. John Ray yells, "Where's Gentai?" The boss shakes his head. "Oh buddy, you're too late." Later on, he brings it up again and ends up ratting out the boss, but his dad is threatened by the boss dad. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So he reluctantly helps the boss fabricate a story and gets expelled from school. Suddenly, the guy at the table speaks up. "Hey, you're forgetting John Ray's girlfriend, Yoonjin. If they stay together, he might spill the beans, so they're planning a meetup to put a stop to this mess once and for all." They agree to meet at 8 p.m, and he messages John Ray that he got expelled because of Gentai's situation. When Yoonjin walks into the club, she sees John Ray like a pinball gone haywire, smashing up all the speakers and vinyl records. It's a tragicomedy. The prince gets a tip from Oldma that the chief of police is set to capture Yunho in 3 days, so he tightens the leash on the boss. Either that or take out Yunho. But then Fat Tiger interrupts T-Jin, claiming he got a call from Yunho last night. Someone leaked the convo. Fat Tiger then asks T-Jin if he's seen the lovely H3. The boss is speechless, while T-Jin has nothing to hide. He admits it right there on the spot, and the boss immediately connects the dots to John Ray's death, urgently asking, "Did you off John Ray?" He just finished when his phone rings. It's Yunho calling. He thinks to himself that he doesn't want to talk to T-Jin anymore. He repeatedly tells himself, "I don't want to talk to T-Jin anymore," over and over again. It's Yunho on the line, and when the boss puts it on speaker, he hears, "T-Jin and Fat Tiger want me gone." T-Jin gives a signal, and the boss quickly asks Yunho where he is, but as soon as he does, Yunho's smile vanishes. After a long silence, the boss drops an address for Yunho to meet him tomorrow morning. Before hanging up, the boss adds one more sentence, emphasizing, "You need to believe we're friends. Where you choose to go is entirely up to you. You really ought to complete this task. Leader, it's truly a challenging journey of soul exploration." And then, Fat Tiger drives out to the forest in the countryside. Yunho walks up to the car but gets blindsided by Fat Tiger, who knocks him out cold. When he wakes up, Yunho sees Fat Tiger sweating profusely, digging him a grave. He quickly realizes what Fat Tiger's planning. He screams, "You've all been played by T-Jin." But Fat Tiger acts like he's deaf, just shrugging it off. Fat Tiger hauls Yunho down, muttering sorry, and Yunho yells, "If I die, I'll take care of my wife and kids." Fat Tiger picks up an iron pipe, standing tall while saying, "Sorry, I get it, worth a kid." Yoonjin arrives at Jung Kang's house to find a delivery box outside as the doctor continues dropping off desserts. She knocks a few times but no one answers, reminiscing about the lost password, and finally summons the courage to step inside. Jung Kang has bloodshot eyes, slumped by the closet like a soulless doll, freezing in place. Yoonjin nearly has a heart attack. She rushes to grab a bottle of ice water from the fridge but can't get it in. Jung Kang yells to toss the damn drugs. Yoonjin opens the package, pulling out a lemon ice, unsure if she should feed it or not. It's the hardest choice of her life. 2 hours later, Jung Kang wakes up, looking at himself in the mirror, and boom, total blank. No need to think hard about what just happened. In a rage, he tosses the drugs, spotting a note from the doctor in the delivery box. 4 a.m. this Friday at Mamping Port for smuggling. The doctor sure knows how to hit the nail on the head. Yoonjin walks over to apologize, saying Jung Kang was downright terrifying a moment ago. She's still shaken. Jung Kang feels Yoonjin did nothing wrong. He can't afford to hit the ground now. Life must go on. Meanwhile, the smuggler receives a call from the doctor, confirming the 4 a.m. Friday trip to Mamping Port. The boat to China is all set. The smuggler says thank you, they can resume their collaboration when they arrive. The doctor suddenly asks about last year's case. Last year at the Andon County's local prosecutor's office, Steve had just been released from prison and managed to astonish everyone with their compelling evidence, leading to the prosecutor's decision not to press charges, right? Taejin doesn't realize he's under Jun Kang and Yoonjin's watchful eye. Yoonjin leverages her paparazzi skills to set up some spying gear. Jun Kang sees him in the private room, a changed man, no calm demeanor, just flustered and confused. The guy admits he's scared. Dunray planned a Mayday getaway with his daughter to the doctor, but can't escape fate. Lee Mingyu too unable to finish. Taejin grabs the phone. What a twist. So he goes again, recording. He angrily informs the guy he didn't off Junrei or Lee Mingyu. He knows who the real killer is but can't spill. Taejin tells the guy to focus on detoxing, he'll handle the rest. After Taejin leaves, the two jump into his car, asking if he's really a doctor. The guy stays silent, buckles up and fires up the engine. Jun Kang asks where to. The guy replies to the British arsenal.